Hello BabyQueers and welcome back to my channel. It is time for some good old LGBT memes, the queer memes that we're here for. You know the drill though. Before we get started, grab something to drink, grab some water or some tea, and then when you're hydrated, we'll start with the memes. Are you ready? Good, let's go. Mom, you should go to the bar and make some normal, aka cishet, friends. Me goes to a gay bar and makes queer friends. Mom, no, this is not how you're supposed to play the game. Why not though? Why not? That's honestly a good way to play the game. If it works, and you can play the game that way, you should play the game that way, you know? Homophobes, when a toxic and unloving relationship is on screen. That's fine, that's cool. Homophobes, when a wholesome gay couple kisses for like 2 seconds. No, rage, stop it. Why are y'all like this? Literally, why are y'all like this? It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. There are too many dysfunctional hetero relationships, in general, and on screen. But y'all want to get mad at some gays kissing? Alright then. Okay, hating my facial hair and body hair when I'm feeling femme? No. Seeing myself as cute and fluffy, regardless of gender? Yes. Also, this drawing is really cute. But yeah, it's kind of just the fact that all adult humans just grow body hair, regardless of their gender or their sex. It's just the thing that happens. Now, whether you choose to shave or not, it's up to you. Like, no one should be telling you to do it or not do it because, you know, you gotta make that decision for yourself. It's your body. But if you don't want to because it's too much work and you rather be cute and fluffy, that's actually entirely fair. You can't be an MB and call yourself gay. It's my identity, not yours. Shut the fuck up. Literally, policing other people's identities really, it's, oh my god. I know I could say the same thing next year and the years after that probably, but it's 2022. Why are we still out here policing each other's identities or the way they present? Why? You know, I really wish I won't have to say it again next year, but realistically speaking, I know I probably will have to. But it's your identity, you know, whichever label feels best for you, you know, whatever. Me wants to go on T. Some detransitioner in my comments, but don't, you'll get body hair and bottom growth. Me, yeah, that's kind of the whole point. Okay, listen, transitioning and then realizing that it was the wrong choice for you must majorly suck. I'm really sorry. But just because it was the wrong choice for you doesn't mean you get around telling other people that they shouldn't. Because if they want to go on T, they realize there'll be changes. That's literally like the whole point of T. So don't go around policing what other people do. Literally, what are you doing? Bro, I want to be a pretty boy with a flat chest who can wear shit like this. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, yes. Yes. I mean, to be fair, if women wear this, it's also very sexy. But if you're uncomfortable with your breasts, then you kind of do need a flat chest to wear this. But honestly, yes. Yes, please. Okay, listen, the gay agenda. I have an idea. Cis heteros and neurotypicals, daycare. I don't know what's up with the daycare, but okay. Trans queers and neurodivergents here. And the bigotry box. I'm not saying that a lot of cisheads and neurotypicals are bigots and therefore should be in the bigot box, because they do still have their own island. But yeah, I love that the queer and neurodivergent island is somehow prettier, but the cishet island is shaped like a fish, which is also kind of cool. When people ask me what my gender is, there's nothing there. Posted with a caption of, "To be honest, my gender is like a light bulb on the verge of burning out, flickering on and off, brighter and dimmer constantly." that's a cool picture. But literally, yeah. That's one way to describe your gender. And it's way more fun than just saying, oh, I'm agender or something. If you just give this description, people are going to be really weirded out, which is really funny. It's really funny to me. Okay, I don't think transgender people are valid. Why do they need drugs to be happy? You still have a penis. You'll never be a real woman. Trans suicide rates are 41%. You're mutilating your bodies. This is against my religion. Trans women are men, and trans men are women. Quit having fun! Literally though. Trans people just out here trying to live their best life. And transphobes be like, no, not on my watch, you're not allowed to have fun. What? I love the whole do need drugs to be happy. You realize that a lot of people need drugs and medication to live and to be happy. It's kind of a thing, and I'm really glad they exist because, you know, I'm not for people dying just because of whatever is going on, whether they actually like just have diabetes or something and need insulin to live, or it's because it's trans people who would just otherwise be so deathly unhappy that they do end up killing themselves. But to be fair, the suicide rates are only that high because of people with unsupportive families. Because the people in supportive families with like supportive surroundings that don't get hate crimed or bullied by their families on a constant basis have way lower suicide rates, which makes sense, right? But literally, why? Just sit down and let other people have fun and live their life, you know? The Tim Hortons cashier genders me correctly somehow. My dumbass speaks. The cashier. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Me. So often. But it's even funnier now because people still constantly think that I'm a girl. Like, I went to pick up a package the other day and it said Mr., right, with my name on it. And I picked it up and the lady at the checkout was like, so is your last name also this? Because she wanted to make sure like I'm a family member or something, so she doesn't hand over my package to a random person. And I was like, yeah, no, that's for me. But it says Mr. Like, yeah, I know. Y'all. Shit like that's just still so funny to me. It's funny. If it hurts to get misgendered, it's not funny. I'm sorry, but I hope that if you want to go on T, you can go on T and kind of have this problem to solve after a while. Existing casually and finding a new term, and be omnisexual. Okay, let's come on to my friends. Ha, you like deers, haha, you're a zoophile. Never again. Okay, first of all, that's not what the term Bambi is for. I know Bambi is a deer, but that's not what the term is for. The term Bambi, I originally heard it as like a Bambi lesbian, and it just kind of means that someone's more interested in the like cuddles and kisses part of a relationship versus the sex part. And I think it's a really cute term. And honestly, it's just cute. It's just cute. And your friends are kind of shitty. Literally, it's not funny. It's just not funny. And very unsupportive. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. Yep, you're gay. Yeah, to be fair, if you're watching this video, I think the chances that you're not queer at all, in any way, are kind of low, so I think this cat's got a point. Me. So, I know I'm non-binary, brain, yeah, and I'm intersex. Okay, where is this going, you dumbass? So, am I cis? I kind of want to say yes. Oh my god. Well, what does your birth certificate say? Because being trans just means that you identify with a different gender than you were assigned at birth. if you're intersex and you still get assigned male or female at birth, because they're like, yeah, sure, this kid's intersex, but we're just gonna shove him in either category because whatever, then you're not. But if it's kind of giving cis vibes, and I'm not sure you're gonna like it. Okay, so you figured out your sexuality 2 years ago, yeah? Then why did it feel wrong to say bisexual when you came out to your parents? What if you're a lesbian? You haven't had a crush on a guy, it's only been girls, so start questioning, bitch. Dude, what did we talk about? Questioning identity is fine, right? It's cool if you find a label and then kind of figure out, oh wait, maybe that wasn't correct and start questioning again. That's fine, but brain, for the love of God, just let us sleep and start questioning during the day. We need sleep, dude. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Oh my God. Okay, I love animals, but you know what I love more? For you to be proud of yourself and be who you want to be. Yes, animals are cute, but to be fair, I am very much in love with queer people being themselves and living their best life, so do it. Me is in the market for a tubal necklace. It's a type of stim toy. The name is pretty self-explanatory. Etsy. So you want a trans flag one? My dumbass, who's both trans and autistic. Oh yeah, this is big brain time. Thank you, Etsy. Yes. Obviously, you would want a trans-colored one. If there is one. Of course, what? I don't understand the question, Etsy. Planning to come out as trans to my mom. You tell her you're trans. She already knew. She already knew? Well, yeah. Sometimes parents just know. But as long as she's supportive, it's fine. It's just so ridiculous because you're so nervous to tell them, and then they're just like, yeah, it's fine, I already knew, but that's good for you, you know? It just seems so ridiculous that you were so nervous because you didn't know how they were gonna react, so it's like natural to be nervous, but it just feels so weird afterwards if they're just like, yeah, no shit you are. Well, I hope she was at least supportive. Okay, after some questioning, I now know my sexuality. I'm lesbian. Girls. Well, you got your point across. Eventually. As someone who literally can't type, if I was trying to come out to someone via like text or something, this would happen to me because I can't fucking type. At all. Like ever. I just can't. When you wear a bra under a dysphoria hoodie near your family, the spy. Well, to be honest, that is kind of fair. I mean, dysphoria hoodies themselves are very comforting, but if you're able to wear something under it that makes you feel better about yourself on an additional level, then that's honestly even better. That's even better. I just hope no one notices and starts asking weird questions, you know, because you probably don't want to deal with that. Dilemma, he, faces. I use the masculine pronoun inclusively to mean male or female characters. They. Just use they. There is a reason we have gender neutral pronouns. What are you doing? That's just use they. The word exists for a reason, you're allowed to use it. It's 2 letters longer, I know, but then you wouldn't need to do the whole reference it and explain that you mean like all genders, because obviously you do. What are you doing? Different types of headaches, migraine, stress, hypertension, homophobes who think there is a hierarchy in sexuality and they're on top of it. A lot of homophobes think that just because they're straight, that means they're above LGBT people. Okay, just because it's more common to be straight than like other sexualities doesn't mean there's a hierarchy. It just means it's more common. Sure, whatever. No one's coming for that. But literally it doesn't mean you're a better person just because you're straight. That makes no sense. Literally, being a good person makes you a good person, and giving other people shit for being a different sexuality is very much the opposite of that, you know? Me tries to sleep off being misgendered and dead named all day. My brain, okay, but how about we give you nightmares that involve a shit ton of misgendering and being kicked out? My greatest fear. Me screaming. Screaming is fair. That is... Oh, that sucks so bad. I mean, being misgendered during the day and dead named constantly already sucks. But then, if you can't even have a break while sleeping... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you have better dreams now. And that was kind of just like a one-off thing. That in the future, even if you have nightmares, at least they won't involve you being dead named and misgendered. It kind of makes sense that you dream about it, right? Because dreams are kind of how we process what happened during the day, so it kind of makes sense. But brain, could you please not? We don't try, we're... Just anything else, please, literally. Me, a bi guy, trying to figure out what to say to figure out if the attractive butch person is bi or pan or not. Does it actually matter though? Does it actually matter? Because I think if you're a guy, you just need to figure out if they're into guys. Like, who cares what their sexuality is? You know? Who cares? But fair. Trying to figure out someone's sexuality because you want to know if it's okay to flirt with them or not, because you don't want it to be awkward, because if you accidentally flirt with someone who's like not into you, which can happen anyways, even if they're into men obviously, but it's kind of worse when they're a different sexuality and they're not interested in a certain gender at all, I guess. Oh well. Okay, we have another one of these. Different types of headaches: migraine, stress, hypertension, homophobes being hypocrites. We love it. We love it. Because homophobes are hypocrites because they complain about the LGBT community shoving it down their throats while shoving straightness down others' throats. Okay, story time. I was visiting someone's grandparents the other day with them, and during breakfast, literally, I don't even know how it came up. I think there was a TV show on the day before, and there was a gay couple on it. It was like a dating show, right? And there was also like a gay couple. And then the grandma just suddenly starts to pop off about how she accepts gay people, but she thinks it's disgusting when they kiss, and it's so unnecessary to show it on TV because she doesn't want to see it. Like, she's fine with people being gay, but why do they have to show it? And it's so ridiculous, because on a level, I agree. Like, because she said that couples who just blatantly make out in public, like they're basically already like groping each other and almost fucking each other in public, are gross. Which is fair, I agree. Literally, I mean, PDA, fine, obviously, but honestly, making out so sexually in public just seems really weird. What are you doing? But to be fair, I've never seen a gay couple actually do that. I haven't seen queer people do it. But straight people, definitely. And the whole, oh, I'm okay with it, I just don't want to see it, is so dumb. Because, honestly, why? Just why? I mean, honestly, it's just weird. It's just weird, and I hate it. And if kind of those people kind of do cause the reaction of, okay, I do now absolutely want to shove me being queer down their throats. I absolutely want to do it now. And I know I'm not the only queer person that has that reaction to people like that, because if they don't want to see it, they're kind of provoking it with saying shit like that. You know? So, my friend is now planning to get a really gay Christmas tree with a lot of queer Christmas decorations and send it to their grandmother, which I think is fair. I just think that's fair. Okay, you're in a poly relationship with lots of hugs and kisses. Yes, oh my god, so happy. Couldn't be better. You wake up and it was all a dream. Oh no. Oh no. Just wake up and me. Why do we have dream memes today that just make us want to cry? What the hell? Okay, Disney. Couples kissing. You know, that's fine. That's happy. We're okay with that. But two girls holding hands in the owl house? Now you've made it sexual. They're not even kissing. They're literally just holding hands and it's sexual. Didn't we just say that straight people are hypocrites? Come on. What are you doing? A cutie liked you on a dating app. Oh my god. Yes, excited. They're 18. I'm 32. Okay, unfortunately, we must reject your application. If they end with teen, they're not to be seen. Yeah, people have legit just turned 18. I started dating a guy who was 30 when I had just turned 18. Back then, it didn't seem creepy. Like, it was fine, because I never related to people my age, so I figured it was just fine if I date someone older, even if he's 12 years older, because it's fine, right? Now it just seems creepy, because I legit just turned 18. I was like fresh out of school, right? And now it just seems creepy, which is why rejecting the application actually seems very fair. Be gay, do crimes. Okay, I wanted to make this meme ages ago when Pride Month was still on, but yeah, gay, pronounced gay, is Irish for goose. Okay, it is finally Pride Month, time to reblog this again. It isn't Pride Month anymore, but I still wanted to include it because I was gonna lose this meme until Pride Month next year, so be gay, do crime. Parents, go get those A's. Me, okay. Asexual, autistic, aromantic, agender, asocial. I think you understood the assignment. Because to be fair, it's your parents' fault for not being more specific. They didn't say, go to school and get A's as grades, right? If they would have said that, cool. Then you would have kind of missed the appointment with this, but they just said, go get those A's. You did. They can't be mad, this whole operation was their idea. My relatives who think I'm a guy. What you got there? Me with my new boobs. A smoothie. It is a smoothie in your hand, isn't it? So you're not lying, but a smoothie sounds pretty good right now. Conservative parents not wanting a gay son. Me, who's a trans bi girl. Again, your parents can't be mad at that. They didn't want a gay son. They don't have a gay son. In fact, they don't have a son at all, which they might be mad at, but at least they don't have a gay son. Again, I think you understood the assignment. The understanding of trans people don't need to pass to be considered the gender they are made me realize that, wait a minute, if trans people don't need to pass, cis people don't either, right? And that has helped me explore myself so much more without fear of not being a real man. I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for all the trans folk who encourage being who you are in spite of what society tells you. I know it's not the same with cis people, but it's at least helped me feel more comfortable in my own skin. Y'all are good role models. Yeah, exactly. I know usually when I say stuff like, just do what you want, just present how you want, it's directed at queer people, because I know how much shit trans people get for it. Because if they're like dressing, if there's a trans woman and she's dressing super femme, she's trying so hard, but the second she doesn't, she gets so much shit for, oh, you're not even trying to pass. You're not even a real woman if you're not trying to pass. Which is bullshit, by the way. Your gender and your gender expression don't have shit to do with each other. And yeah, that obviously goes for cis people too. If you're a cis man, but you like painting your nails, go off. Honestly, who gives a shit? So yeah, go have fun. Go do what you want. If you want to explore certain things, who cares that it's not for your gender? Literally, who gives a shit? It makes no sense anyways. We're all gonna die one day, just do what you want until then, you know? Okay, after a while of feeling like something is wrong with me, I have recently discovered that I'm just erroneous. Here are some stickers I got. Which one's your favorite? Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a frog one. There are several frog ones. Okay, frogs are very cute. So, maybe frogs. The bubble tea one's also very cute. There's a bee, which is very cool, obviously. We have a bee gay to crime goose. Ooh, the ghosts are cute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not helping, I know. Okay, my favorite one is the frogs in the bottom left that are just like stacked, like the stacked frogs. They're just really cute. That's my favorite one. Okay, it took 19 likes and a retweet to realize that saying trans women are women is like saying HTO is water. It's just not true. Nah, this tweet has been deleted. This is so funny. This is giving very much accidental allies vibes because people don't know what they're talking about and then they say shit that's just true but isn't what they intended to say. So yeah, saying trans women are women is just like saying HTO is water. It's just true. And that's the last meme I have for today. So yeah, I hope you had fun. You can comment which one of the Arrow A stickers is your favorite, because I know you're probably not going to pick the same one as me, so I'm curious what you'll say. Yeah, I hope you had your water or drank your tea, and I'll be back in 3 days to remind you to stay hydrated.